So here's the Giant Connect SL1. If you have this bike, then you know that it's got this kind of strange little mount on the front for the reservoir for the brakes. So it takes up a lot of real estate on the handlebar. So you can see it's really kind of tough to put any kind of normal computer bike mount here or any other lights or anything else you want. But with the bike came this kind of adapter that you can put on for that will hold a bike computer, or right here maybe some lights or maybe a camera mount or whatever. But it's designed for a Garmin. But someone like me who doesn't want a Garmin, I bought a Wahoo Element. It doesn't, like, how the hell am I going to make this fit on here? So with this comes a couple of pieces. There's this little puck here, and then there's this other insert, which is where the Garmin mounts to. So you put this puck in, and you can see that there's this little notch right there, and that goes in this little spot right here. So let's see. It snaps in like this, and then this piece right here, the notches line up, and it's supposed to go like this for Garmin's. Alright, so now this piece is in here, and there's a little screw that goes in there, so let me put that in real quick. So this is how it's set up originally when you get all the pieces from the computer. Now, there's a lot of little videos that tell you how you can kind of take a little bit off the edge of this tab right here to make a Garmin or make a Wahoo computer fit on a Garmin mount. But the problem with this setup is that you can see that the backing of the element is vertical, and so is this. This is vertical as well, so that makes it a little tricky, because when you put it into the mount and twist it to lock it, it locks it in this sideways position. That makes it pretty useless. So let me take this thing out and I'll show you the little fix that I did. So to get around the problem, what I did was the camera kind of sucks, but there's that little notch right here. So I had someone drill in another notch right here, which is tough to see. So let me see if I can get a light on it. Alright. So you can kind of see that there's this extra notch that I had put in. So the original notch is at 9 o'clock. I had somebody drill in another notch at noon, at the 12 o'clock spot. So you really just kind of have to find a drill bit that fits. So when you put this puck in, instead of doing it this way, you can lock it in this way. So now the notches kind of line up. I hope you can see that. It's my first video here, so I'm kind of a hack at it. But anyway, so let me screw this in real quick. Okay, now it's screwed in with the tabs horizontal. So when I put the bolt on, it turns this way, and now it's locked in place. You can kind of see what it looks like from the side there. And that works pretty nice. The other option is to buy a puck online, and this is just off of Shapeways. It's just simple little adapter mount that you can see how it works. I'm just going to fit this on real quick. So this is a mount that allows you to put the bolt onto just a standard Garmin mount if you want. Now right now this is still set up to handle it's oriented to handle the Wahoo as it is. So let me fix that real quick so you can see the mount go in. So now I've got the two pieces out from here, because if you notice, when you put this puck in, it makes it a little thicker, and we have the adapter from Shapeways on it, kind of replaces the need for this little puck here. So I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to mount the puck into the base the way it was normally set for a Garmin. Okay, now it's locked in there. I'm not going to screw it in because it's pretty solid the way it is right now. So this just goes in. See, you got your vertical Garmin and horizontal adapter, so that just goes in like this. A nice twist, and it's solid as well. I would say that the hack with this puck, by putting in this extra notch at 12 o'clock, is just as solid as this Shapeways mount. And you know, for me, it only costs like $17, so it's really no big deal. But anyway, that's kind of how I got around this adapter with this bike. Bike's great. This is just a little bit of a headache if you want to have a nice computer to go with it. So anyway, that's it.